You also should stream it to me. God, God, does anyone in chat remember Silly Songs with Larry? God. It is very quiet for me. Whoa, I can turn it up. Never mind. Okay. God, no one in chat remembers Silly Songs with Larry? Ugh. No one remembers Barbara Manatee or Where's My Hairbrush? Or I Love My Lips? Oh, Gray remembers. Hell yeah, Gray. He doesn't, no, it's not a comb, it's his hairbrush. Oh, where is my hairbrush? What? Oh, right, 'cause of fucking DS. You can't use your tablet? Oh, apparently they can't hear you. One second, I'm gonna turn up the
Oh,
stream sync.
now people can hear me. I'm silly. I had my microphone muted from the last stream because of the weirdness, the weird jank setup. Sorry. Yeah, so we're playing Professor Layton, a series that I've wanted to play for a very long time, but I'm bad at puzzles. So now I'm taking horrible advantage of my girlfriend who is good at puzzles.
I am posting Barbara Manatee to your server, honey. In the music channel, of course, because it's art. Ah. Anyway, so what should the name be?
So this is the way. This isn't a game where it uses your name very much. It's a save file name, and the whole game is framed as a. So Professor Layton and Luke are sending a letter to us.
Oh my god.
It's very cute.
Um, can you do numbers? I doubt you can.
I don't think so. Let me see. Two. No wait.
That's a Z. Uh, well, hey, that's your
Four.
name.
No.
Well, you're in capital letters right now.
Four. No.
Yeah, if the first letter of your name's a capital letter, honey.
I. I was checking other numbers to see if they
Okay.
worked. You are being very mean. All right. Chris wants us to be called Comrade
I
Squigglebottom,
don't
but I
think
think
there's
that's
enough room.
beyond the character limit. Otherwise, I
Let's.
would absolutely use
I
it.
do like comrade though. Just comrade.
God, this is not fun.
Well, it worked.
To my dear friend, Comrade.
The things we saw that day in the village
To
became
my
a
dear
secret
friend,
we would
Can
have to
comrade.
you
keep from
hear the voice
everyone
Yes.
acting?
for the
Okay.
rest of our lives. Because, you see,
unshow toolbar. Get back to full size. Recenter it. Sorry. I realized that the toolbar was in the way, and that was annoying me. Oh no. Shit, what's the hotkey for play? Oh wait, no, I can just do it there. Okay, that works. Oh, a changeling the Dreaming LARP? Hell yeah. I think one of the first kind of more structured RPGs
I don't
was...
understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Honey?
What?
Oh, I just wanted... You were being very quiet.
Yeah, because I was paying attention to the game.
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that? Oh no, this is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity.
Professor Layton is you.
Oh my god.
But I suppose it would be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination. 2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away. Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least. The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village.
The
To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yee. It's an English baron.
Naturally, those who attended the reading of the will immediately set out in search of the golden apple. But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed.
So I couldn't figure out how to get anti-aliasing on Desmoon. If anyone knows, please tell me, because...
It is a little bug.
Yeah, it's a little jaggy, because this was meant for a DS.
It was a DS game.
It turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing,
that's available
until
on
it's
mobile
mentioned in the
phones,
will.
Which, like, if you want to play this,
Speaking of, I really need to-
it's incredibly good.
Speaking of games that are on DS and mobile phones, I need to actually purchase Ghost Trick at some point.
I've heard that's good too.
I heard it's really fucking good.
I found out the twist by total accident.
Don't tell me that.
I won't. It's
Wow,
bizarre.
that's some puzzle, all right.
A puzzle?
A puzzle?
And thankfully, honey, this puzzle solving person doesn't scrape used chewing gum up off the floor.
Quite. Augustus Reinhold staked
And
his entire
somehow the
fortune
towns that he
just to
finds
create
are
one more
stranger
puzzle
than
before his death.
Scoggins.
What?
Somehow the towns he finds are much stranger than Scoggins, Minnesota.
I know someone with the last name Scoggins.
You mentioned that when we were playing Puzzle
What a
Agent.
perplexing individual. I wish I could have met him while he was still alive.
It certainly sounds like you two would have gotten along, Professor.
I don't know, Code. It depending on when he wrote it, it could be perfectly legal.
By the way, just what is this golden apple anyhow?
Didn't Layton just mention that it has never been mentioned before?
Yeah.
And
Some speculate it's a rare antique,
speculate.
while others say it could be a gem. Yet its identity remains elusive.
What if it's
But
just
Luke,
like
I
a
can't
yellow
shake
apple?
the feeling that this matter is linked to some larger mystery, something huge.
One of the reasons I really wanted to play this is because I've been watching the VODs for...
Cat?
Okay, I think I closed my door.
Oh.
I've been watching the VODs of Jello Apocalypse's playthrough of Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. It's two characters who get along really well and interact like actual friends would. And the Ace Attorney cast.
The Ace Attorney
Ah,
cast, which is...
is that your
It's
famous
just
intuition
Phoenix
acting
Wright,
up again,
Maya.
Professor?
Oh, damn.
It's
Not
just
not even Miles.
not even the robot.
Not even Miles Edgeworth.
But like,
Well,
Phoenix is
our first step is getting to town.
Phoenix's personality trait is that he's incredibly bland. And Maya's personality trait is that she's
This is all so
hostile to
exciting.
him and makes him cry at every opportunity.
And Miles' personality trait is that he's in love with her.
Oh yeah, no, Code. Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright has multiple people dropped into pits of fire and screaming as they burn to death on screen.
I hope Saint Mystere is ready for the famous archaeologist and puzzle-solving
Damn, Saint
detective,
Mystere.
Herschel Layton.
Herschel is such a good name.
It is. Honey,
Oh,
we should
Luke,
name her.
you know as well as I
When we
do
get
that
a
I'm
cat,
no
we should name him
detective.
Herschel.
Yes.
Augustus Reinhold's wife, Lady Dahlia, has asked me to investigate the situation. It seems she came across my name by chance when reading an article about me in the papers.
And you immediately decided to take her up on her request, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, Luke, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
Hear that,
If you say
honey? You
so,
can figure that.
Professor.
We should be nearing the town by now. Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
First
You
puzzle.
got it. What in the...
Ah,
What's this?
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village.
That is how maps
She
work,
wants to see
Professor.
if we're capable of
so
cracking
do
the
you want
mystery
me to
surrounding the
solve every single
Reinhold
puzzle, or do you
fortune.
want me to give you a chance to solve them?
I think we should try to solve them together.
Okay.
Care to give it a go, Luke?
I'll do my best. A puzzle like this should be a snap for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
Very well then, Luke. I'll leave this one to you. Think of it as a warm-up for things to come.
So yeah, all puzzles are worth a certain number of points, but I don't think the points are worth anything other than like completion.
Okay.
And every other attempt decreases the number of points that it's worth.
Okay.
So we have to find which one of these is the village. My village is on a road that leads to no other towns. I look forward to seeing you there. On a road that leads to no other towns. And it has to be this road, or this road. On a village?
The one on the right.
This one.
The one on the right. It's the village in the top left.
Oh. Oh, you are correct. Oh, wait. That's me.
Draw a circle.
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice.
The game
saves
is
the
about,
day.
apparently we need to find a golden apple by solving puzzles.
The game is about puzzles. I tried to
It
do
is a
Layton.
puzzle wrapped in an enigma.
A mystery wrapped in an
Mystery
enigma.
wrapped in an enigma.
It looks like you're ready to start solving puzzles.
There we
Whoever
go.
did the road
Now
is
we should
committing
be able
some
to make
type
our
of
way to the
fraud.
village.
You know, that's probably correct.
Right you are. We should see it on the horizon any moment now.
Yeah, that one required no working
Huh?
together.
Professor, do you mean
That
to
was-
say you already
that was the
figured out
warm-up
the
puzzle.
town's
It was
location?
the warm-up puzzle. which is why Luke the Apprentice did it. Also because Layton's fucking driving.
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve with a glance.
Also, one of the things about Professor Layton is Layton has always already solved the big mystery before everyone else, because there are no actual indicators. There are very few actual indicators. It is like total nonsense half the time.
Anyhow,
he is just a
you'd best
genius.
gather your things, Luke. We've arrived.
Professor Layton and the Curious Village.
I like the music in this game too.
Wow, animation.
Yep. I think this is about... I got, like, past this puzzle when I was playing it, when I got it out of the library at one point, and then I stopped playing it. I definitely played through the last Phantom, I think it's called?
Oh, now we have to actually, like, just do the voice acting. Which one of us is gonna be Layton?
Do you think you can do a better Layton, or do you think you can do a better Luke?
I'm not gonna suck at both of them.
Well...
Interesting. It appears that this drawbridge is the entrance to the village.
No, I can't do a Layton. I
And
also definitely can't do a Luke.
No. We're just gonna have to wing it.
Alright.
And we're stuck on the outside. What should we do, Professor?
Code is asking how that building isn't collapsing.
Oh, look over there.
Oh no, that's you.
Oh, look over there. There's a man standing on the other side of the river. Maybe he can help us. Someone call OSHA, yeah. So click on the man.
I did, but when it goes under these, it gives this, like, indicator saying touch the screen to activate it, so you actually have to click him twice.
Good day, sir. We'd very much like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the bridge for us?
No.
Do I look like the sort to go dropping the bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? You've got a lot of nerve. We received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia.
I don't suppose that changes things, does it?
From Lady Dahlia? Well then, I'd sure like to lower the bridge for you, Mr. Fancy Pants, but the engine's busted, and I can only move this blasted bridge with the hand crank. There's all these infernal slots I could put the crank in, but I got no clue which one to use. So smart guy, you got any idea which one's the right one?
Jim has asked if we would mind cluing him in.
So what's happened so far?
Because
we arrived at the
we're
place.
Really Laytoning. He's really Laytoning down the law. The clue was a pun, honey.
I know. Let's just do the puzzle. Oh, stream's lagging.
Oh, is it?
Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay. There's no way to lower the bridge and get across without inserting the crank into the correct slot. Choose the slot that fits the crank below. Okay, this one should be...
There, you look the same. Tap the crank. It says tap the crank to change the viewing angle.
Okay, yeah, they aren't the same. It's this one.
I don't get it.
Because it's a pentagram. Or pentagon. This is the only one.
Oh,
that
yeah.
has the angle over
That's
here.
the difference. Yep, it's number 1.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Layton, that
I
wasn't
gotta
really a
bridge
puzzle.
the gap for lack of jokes recently.
He's cranking out puns.
It'll do it. Hold on a sec, I'll let her down. I'm gonna say it again. I just don't feel right about letting outsiders into St. Mystere. But if you're Lady Dahlia's guests, I guess I'd better. At least give them my regards,
Fuck
you hear?
you.
Bunch of xenophobes. Bunch of xenophobic Englishmen. So, Englishmen.
Yeah. Also, they're xenophobic to other Englishmen.
Guy was a descendant of a bullfrog.
Huh. Yes, we finally arrived in St. Mystere. I'm so excited. I wonder what mysteries await us here.
Well, Luke, we'll find out soon enough. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your surroundings. I say, Luke, this is a perfect time to explain how to move about during our investigation. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure you've forgotten how to walk in that car ride. I had to carry you across the bridge. I'd rather not keep doing it. Give that shoe-shaped
Luke looks
icon-
down. Oh, Luke looks down at his feet. Oh shit! What are these?
Give that shoe-shaped icon in the lower right portion of the touchscreen a tap with your stylus.
What's
After
a
you
shoe?
do this,
What's
set of
a shoe,
arrows will appear
Professor?
on the screen. Tap 1 to head in that direction.
What's a
So
shoe,
remember-
Professor?
So remember, when you want to move, just tap the shoe. Go on then, give it a try.
I'm more interested in these people here.
Yeah, then click on the. Yeah, let's click on them. Stashin.
Stashin'.
Oh, it's. What a dandy set of fellows you two are. Must be new to St. Mystere, eh? My name's Stashin', Stockin', and I've got some advice for you. Go tap that barrel back there with your stylus. What's a stylus? Don't ask questions. Just do it. What's a stylus, sir?
Hint coins. I'm going to rummage around for loose change
Felt
everywhere.
good, didn't it? Around these parts, that's what we call a hint coin. When you find yourself up against a doozy of a puzzle, you'll want a hint. Trust me on this one, fellas. And it's just those times when you'll want to use a hint coin to purchase a hint.
Wow, it's really barreling out the details for the tutorial, Jim. God damn it.
We gotta get through this. I bet you think puzzles will be a breeze now, eh? Yes, I've beaten the witness. Think again. There are a limited number of hint coins in this world. So don't go wasting coins on any older riddles.
It's called manufactured scarcity.
Do you need me to teach the other horrors of capitalism to you? Because if you
the
do,
rich
when you
solve many puzzles. The
because
poor...
if you because if you do, oh, I didn't. Oh. Mind you, hint coins won't always be stuffed inside barrels. Check any object that seems suspicious to combat inflation. Got all that?
Hint coins have a stronger value than the British pound.
Good. Be seeing you round. You see, I heard that if you that people that like
Oh, I wanted to click the thing.
the amount of processing power necessary to make a hidden coin is really damaging to the environment.
I'm honestly surprised hint coins aren't a cryptocurrency.
Oh, hello. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to Saint Mystere, where our local export is the puzzle.
Yes, and this is where all puzzles come from. The birthplace of the puzzle.
Oh, before I forget, you should know that every time you solve a puzzle, you earn a set number of picarats. The more picarats a puzzle is worth, the tougher the puzzle will be. They say lovely things happen when you gather enough picarats.
I have no idea what happens if you gather enough.
Imagine that! A reward for solving puzzles!
Yeah, no, Chris is right. She could poke someone's eye out with that nose.
Please don't make fun of my nose.
I went to kiss my husband last night. He lost his eye. Hey, next.
Plagiarism. For practice, try this little riddle that your hat reminded me. Think good and hard before you answer.
I will say, the best thing about Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, you've seen Professor Layton character designs.
I have a feeling that all of the residents here are on drugs. Yeah, probably. I mean,
Better, they're on
wait,
puzzles.
are you not? These 4 top hats are all the same height, but the length of each brim is different. In other words, the hat are equally tall but vary in width. One of these 4 hats has a brim and height that are the same length. Which hat is it? I believe it is C or A. Should I like actually get out my hand for this? Yeah, it's C.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's C. Oh, it might be A. I don't know. It's either C or A. One of the two. I don't care. No, it's A.
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
This is just an optical illusion.
Yeah.
It's A.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
I didn't like that puzzle. That's why I didn't try.
Yeah. This is a very famous optical illusion.
Yes, it is.
Also, I will say, the explanations for puzzles in this are much better than the explanations in
For Puzzle Agent.
where it was usually,
I think
this
you
is
got
how
the
you've
hang
solved the puzzle. Here's the thing you did to solve the puzzle.
I think you got the hang of this. If you try your options one by one, you'll eventually find the answer.
Also, Ingrid is a really good name.
However, if you'll encounter lots of puzzles that can't be solved by simply trying all the answers. If you answer incorrectly, the picarats you can earn from a puzzle decrease. Tough stuff. It goes to show you how important it is to think of for yourself and find the answer on your own. Well then, best of luck to you. I'll be rooting for you too. I will follow you around and clap whenever you get a puzzle correctly. You'll hear me cheering in the background. I was a cheerleader in high school, you know.
I think she has a second puzzle. Oh no, she doesn't. It's just more.
Money.
Oh! Money.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that to be a thing.
I gotta do Luke again. Don't you think we should head to Reynold Manor, Professor? Oh.
I wonder if that inn gets many guests out here in the country.
Let's go to the...
I'm looking for hint coins.
We won't need them. I'm good at puzzles.
Yes, but I want them.
+1 stalker. They're collectible. I've been thinking, Professor. Shouldn't we be keeping a record of our investigation?
You've brought up a very good point, Luke. Let me explain how to go about saving your game.
I'm sorry, so what? Is this a game to you?
First, tap your stylus on the trunk in the upper right corner of the touch screen. This trunk
Bring up the
contains all
stylus.
manner of information that you can access by tapping the icons.
Professor, are you sure you're okay?
Touch the
You keep
icon
mentioning
marked
these
save
stylus?
save to save your game. I just packed a bunch of paper cutouts in our luggage. I forgot our clothes. Tap the journal icon to read over notes about our adventure in St. Mystere.
You know, that one makes sense, but why? What is this game?
Next, we have the puzzle index. Tap to view all the puzzles you've encountered. Puzzles you've solved have a check next to them. Puzzles you've seen but haven't solved are blank. You can retry any puzzles you've solved from this screen. To retry puzzles that you haven't solved yet, you must return to the actual site of the puzzle. Don't be afraid to use the items in the trunk to help our investigation. It'll be second nature soon enough. Enough explanation for now. Let's make our way to Reinhold Manor. An arrow marks our path on the map, so all we need to do is head in the correct direction.
Lead the way, Professor. MGS2 vibes. Yeah. You need to save your game, Snake. You need to restart the game, Snake.
Snake, you need to open the medical menu to cut the bullet out. Professor
Layton reminds of Revolver Ocelot.
Season what?
That was one of my favorite games from Mouse, or my favorite jokes from Mouse as a Robot. When the fucking what's his face was spinning the gun, he's like, "My
Nightly.
name is Revolver Ocelot."
Because he's just got...
He's just spinning his revolver.
He has
The
no
finger-
trigger discipline because he also just has his finger on the
Off
trigger,
the trigger. In
pointing it
every single
directly at
scene.
random people's heads.
In every single scene he's in. No wonder his fingerprints are on the gun.
Oh.
Psycho Mantis. Click on the man. Or the time.
That clock tower is rather worse for wear. Speaking of clocks, I've got just the puzzle for you. Admittedly, it concerns a more modern type of clock, but never mind that minor detail.
Wait, is this actually? It is!
It's a
50.
50 pick-a-rat puzzle.
I got this. I'm gonna get it in 2 seconds.
Imagine a digital clock like the one shown below. How many times will the clock display 3 or more of the same number in a row over the course of one day? In case you're wondering, the clock in this puzzle displays time on a 12-hour scale, not on military time.
So, first off, multiply the total by 2 after I do this. So 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 10 o'clock, 11:11, 12:22, and also. So have you been counting?
I was, and then I lost track.
Okay, are you ready? Let's go
Yes.
get 111. 222, 333, 444, 555, 10 o'clock, 11:11, 12:22, 11:10, 11:12,
I don't... Oh yeah, 11:10,
11:13, 11:14, 11:15, 11:16, 11:17, 11:18, 11:19. So that's 17 I see you on? Yeah.
12. Yes.
After 11:19 was 17, so multiply that, 234.
234?
Oh, no, it would be 34.
Oh.
No, that... You have to write 4 in one stroke. God, no.
How does this sound?
Yep.
I did it! Yes!
The lemon demon, except it's pronounced lemon demon.
Lehman Demon. But this is also a good reason to keep looking around. You'll just find random puzzles with...
Talk to the man!
Very well, I'm just looking.
I'm looking for loose change.
Loose gum!
I like the way it jingles. Oh, hello. I'm Percy, St. Mystia's unofficial writer-in-residence. Reinhold Manor, you ask? Head up that road to the right. It's immense, so you'll know when you see it. Before you go, why not try your hand at this puzzle I thought up? See if you can figure out which house
Apparently
is
you're
mine from the instructions
in
I
the
give
game.
you.
According to Gray, let me listen to the stream real quick.
I'm really quiet compared to the game. I can turn myself up a little bit. I am now max volume.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, is Neil Scar?
What?
Gray's asking if Neil Cicerega is Scar.
Probably sometimes.
I'll even sweeten the deal for you. If you manage to solve this puzzle, I'll tell you about this village. So how about it? But you will try, won't you? After all, the writer is nothing without an audience. I
What?
have no idea why I made him Cockney.
Wow, 20. That's almost 100.
Pretty sure Layton has ADHD, so liking jingling change makes sense.
Go out the front door of my place and turn left. At the first intersection you come across, take a right. Turn right again at the following intersection. You come face to face with the morning sun. You circle my house. It's the one that's in the middle.
This one?
Because you turn left, then right, yeah.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Okay, that one was just kind of, here's how you solved the puzzle.
Yep.
Impressive. I thought I'd set out quite the puzzle, but you made short work of it. Now for that gossip I promised you, the Reinhold family owns all the land this village is built upon. I hear they own all the buildings too. I guess you could say this town sort of belongs to the Reinholds.
So, the Reinholds are landlords.
Well, I'll be on
So we
my
should
way now,
kill-
but rest assured that the next time we meet, I'll have a harder puzzle for you.
I don't think they're landlords. I think they're just actually lords.
So worse.
Does he have his harder puzzle? Oh, he's still dreaming up new puzzles.
We're gonna go
Now
to
that's the correct way. So we're gonna go this way.
Okay.
Oh, Luke won't let
I
us.
don't think Reinald Manor is that way. Oh, Professor, look at that man standing in the street. He's blocking the path up to Reinald Manor. How terribly
There's
rude.
one person standing in the middle of the street that we could easily walk past.
No, the street is too narrow.
We're British. We're too polite to ask him to step aside.
So we must solve a puzzle for him.
What is he doing? He's just rocking back and forth, opening his mouth.
Honey, there's nothing wrong with rocking back and forth, opening your mouth.
No, I'm just very...
I do that.
I know, but I'm just very confused why he's just standing in the middle of the street, blocking the road.
Great, right. We need to keep mindful of distancing.
Okay, but this happens in the 30s? Ish?
Hold up.
Okay, okay, so here's the thing about Professor Layton. It happens whenever the game needs it to happen.
True. It's kind of anachronistic sometimes.
Very anachronistic sometimes.
Hold up. Never seen you two here before. What's a couple of fresh faces like yourselves doing here?
Marco.
We're here by invitation of the Reinholds. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business through the gate.
Oh, Jim's leaving.
Well, it appears the time has come. I have reached a pun slum. I leave your wits intact with my jokes stacked. Have fun looking out the for riddles while I dream of competing fiddles. Spanish flu, social distancing. Okay, yeah.
Business with the Reinolds, is that so? Something strange here. Yeah, you're a fishy pair. I don't trust you, that's for sure. But I'll let you pass if you can solve this riddle, see? Just to warn you, it's a tough one. Isn't gonna be easy, is it? No way. Definitely not gonna be easy. It's gonna be worth like 5 picarets.
That would be hilarious. Oh, it's worth 4.
Oh! He was actually... Here we have 8 small weights that look the same. However, one of the weights in the group is slightly lighter than the rest. We're using this skill 2 times to find out which weight is lighter. So which weight is the light one? Okay. I know how to do this.
Yeah, I'm more or less. You take the middle one.
Put 3 on one and 3 on the other. And then weigh and then compare them. Then you have to hit the button on the scale. Okay, so one of 6, 7, or 8 is the lightest. So now put 2 of them on, or put one of them on one side and one of them on the other, and then put the other one off the scale.
Okay, right. So 7's the one that's off the scale. So it's 7.
7. Yeah.
That should do it. Critical
That's a
thinking
classic
is the
puzzle.
key to success.
You can actually do it with 9 weights with 2 wings. Hey, not half bad. Pretty sharp bunch, aren't you? Pair of good sharp apples, the 2 of you.
So, have we satisfied you? May we pass now?
Of course you can pass. After you solve these questions, after you answer these questions 3.
After you faced me in logic chess!
move along, and you better make sure to give my regards to Lady Dahlia. I don't like
Jim,
this guy.
or not Jim, Gray. I don't know why I called you Jim. Layton character designs are something else.
I don't like this guy. Wow, you didn't even click for hint coins. You do this,
Ramon.
Johnny.
And just who might you be? My name is Layton, and this is my assistant. We received an invitation to visit Reinhold Manor.
Ah, yes. Oh, we've all been expecting you, Professor Layton. But you'll have to excuse my skepticism. Can't trust anyone these days, you know.
In order to earn my trust, you must solve my puzzle.
Honey, you say that, but that is actually what's about to happen.
Yeah. Just another hooligan in a top hat.
Hooligan. I have not watched ProZD's Professor Layton skits. I really should.
They're probably good.
So how do I know you're the real Layton? It's not like
Did
it's
you hear
not
that,
like
Professor?
literally
The
everybody
nerve of this fellow.
didn't try to stop us with puzzles on the way in.
Surely you aren't going to Surely you aren't going to go through with this after an insult like that.
Code, we're probably going to be streaming for like a fair bit. If you have to be up in 5 hours, go to bed.
Yeah, Code, leave. Anyway, I already read this line, honey.
I tapped out by mistake.
Now, Luke, settle down. Sir, are you saying that you'd like to test me to see if I am the real Professor Layton?
Precisely, Professor Layton. Professor Layton. Now, if you don't mind, would you please solve this puzzle for me?
Answer me these questions 3.
50 picker rats. Oh, it's just to get the...
This is another classic puzzle.
I think they're getting all the classics out of the way early on. And this is also the first Layton game. We have 11. It can be the best part is you can do it as many times as you like, but you can do it as few as 11.
Wait a minute. I know how to solve this puzzle, but I think they worded it wrong. Because it says if more wolves than chicks stay on either side of the river. So you could just take one wolf and one chick across the river, go
Yes.
back. But no, that's not 11 moves. I think they mean, I think if there's the same number of, if there's the same number of wolves as chickens, then it also doesn't work. So 2 wolves first, and then move it somehow.
Oh, but you can.
And then move, no,
What?
restart. Just 2 wolves, put them across an empty raft. Oh, you need 1 animal. Oh, you need 1 animal
Yeah.
on it, but two of
That's
it all,
why
that's
I-
right. Oh. Never mind, restart.
I already did.
Yeah, I think we need to restart again.
And I think
Wolf,
if we
chicken.
do, yeah, it does mean even is fine.
Then
Take.
take a chicken back. take a wolf and a chicken, or 2 wolves. Yeah, there are multiple solutions to this. Jeez. That works. Yeah.
Oh.
This one's not that hard. It's just do all the wolves
but I
first and
can't
then all
do
the
that.
chickens. Yes, you can.
No,
Wait, no, you
because
can't, yeah.
when they get over, the chicken dies.
Yeah, just take all the wolves across first and then all the chickens.
No, because then if you bring 2 chickens over, they immediately die.
It'll bring a chicken and a wolf.
If I brought a chicken
Right.
and a wolf, it would
Oh,
die.
right. You have to take 2. Now take a wolf back. No,
Oh, but I can't do that because
and you can't take a chicken back either. Restart.
I can take a chicken back because
But we want to take 1 back. Because, honey, in order to do it in 11 moves, you have to take 1 animal each time.
right.
So do 2 wolves first. And take a wolf back. Now I think you can afford to do a wolf and a chicken. And leave a chicken.
No, you can't because the chicken will
Right.
immediately die.
Then do 2 wolves. No, restart. Oh, this one's actually hard. Never mind. Wait, no, honey. Wolves, the wolves can outnumber the chickens as long as we're on that side. I think.
No.
Test that out first.
Okay.
Take no. Yeah, because you see, like, here, wait. Put a wolf put 2 wolves on. Go across. Bring a wolf back. Now take a wolf and a chicken. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Okay.
So if you're taking one away, it gives you a warning. But if you send one over, it immediately dies.
Okay. Take 1. Okay, how about this? Take 1 and 1. Then you have to take a chicken back. Now, we need to take a chicken across. So do that by doing a wolf and a chicken.
No, that will kill it.
That will kill it. 2 chickens will also kill it. So you have to do 2 wolves. That's forced. These are both forced. Now you can do 2 chickens. And take back a wolf and a chicken. No, wait, no.
Yes.
No. Because we can't take back 2 animals.
But if we took back anything else, a chicken would die.
Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So, okay.
So, Code, I'm gonna try Code's suggestion. Code is saying take 1 and 1. And then bring the wolf back. No, but that'll...
No, let's bring the wolf back. Everything's dead. Yeah, we have... So the first move has to be wolf. So, I think what's gonna happen, honey, is at one point we're gonna take 2 chicks across and take back a wolf. But okay, so the first one we had to leave a wolf. We can do that by either taking a wolf and a chick, or 2 wolves.
Okay.
So just do that first, and then bring back the chick. Now, if we take a wolf and a chick across, the one that we take will die. And if we take 2 chicks across, the one we leave behind will die. So we had to take 2 wolves, and obviously bring a wolf back. This is all forced.
Then we can do...
So now let's look at our options.
We have
2
no
chicks.
options. 2 chicks will be fine,
And a wolf and a chick would not. So we have to do 2 chicks.
but then... Unless we do Wolfan check. We have to do Wolfan check or... Oh, wait.
Right. No. Well, wait, yes, this does work. Right, because on the last move we can take 2. Duh.
11 moves. Can be done in as few as 11.
That should do it.
Because the last move we take 2. I was just doing the math wrong because I forgot on the last move we take 2.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Hey, Haldry.
Do excuse my rudeness. Let me show you to the manor. Everyone's waiting for you.
Everyone? I was under the impression that Lady Dahlia was the only person expecting me.
Right this way, please.
Fuck this guy. Click on the boat.
Yeah, but I want to look around. See?
Click on the boat.
I want hit coin.
I think if you click on the boat, you'll get a hint point because you need to click on the boot in order to move. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, in a specific place. Oh. There's one over there.
Yeah, Halji, there was something I was missing in my thought process. That's why we kept on restarting. Oh, is is this the mana, Professor? Ah, that looks bad in emulator.
Yeah, it's just because there's no. Split
Yeah,
between
because
the
because
screens.
on a DS there's a gap.
I can make a gap, but it honestly looks worse.
It's positively gigantic. Just look at the size of it.
It certainly seems like we've come to the right place.
Chapter 1.
Make your way to
Chapter
Reinhold
solved.
Manor.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
The Professor and Luke finally arrive at Reinhold Manor.
Is that your narrator voice?
Not really. Let's head in, shall we?
Yes, sir. Are you gonna have to look for more hint
This is
coins?
the same. This is the same dialogue. I originally read that as one could fit the entire village up here.
Anyone here a fan of the McElroys? Who isn't a fan of the McElroys?
I don't really watch them, but what I've seen of them, they're fine.
Yeah, they're cool with me.
Welcome to Royal Manor.
Oh
Thank you for coming. I am Matthew Butler, servant to the royal family.
Is that the voice you're using for the butler?
That's Matthew's voice.
Oh no.
Everyone's waiting upstairs for you.
I hate this.
Before you go, I have a message from Lady Dahlia.
They are based in Red. God damn it, Gray.
Gray.
She
No.
has requested that you take a look at this puzzle. Please do not be taken aback. Man has the strangest sense of propriety sometimes.
Honey, that voice is awful. Move a match. To move a match, hold it and drag it by its center. To rotate a match, touch one of its ends to drag it. Go on, try moving the match. Okay.
It's gonna be one of those like make 3 triangles by moving 2 matches or something like that.
The matches below are arranged in the shape of a dog. This poor little guy was just minding his own business when a car came barreling down the road and ran him over. Move 2 matches to change the picture so that it shows the dog after the accident. All puzzles are a matter of perspective. Oh, I see how to solve this one.
Okay. Oh, yeah, and then... Yeah.
It's really just a matter of how precise the game wants me to be here.
Submit.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
No! No!
Let this be a lesson to be aware of your surroundings when driving.
That's absolutely correct. My commendation, sir.
I hate that voice so much.
Again, I do apologize for the strangeness of the request. No, please walk this way. We mustn't keep Lady Dolly and the company
This is
away.
making me viscerally uncomfortable.
Do we miss a puzzle?
We missed the puzzle.
We missed puzzle number 8.
I'm looking it up for puzzle number 8. Where is puzzle number 8? Professor Layton, Curious Village. Professor Layton, Curious Village.
I didn't mean to click the edge of them.
Did...
Oh, there it is.
Oh?
It was
Use on the flowers?
Yep.
Indeed they are. I'm sure someone put a lot of work into raising them. Oh, that reminds me. Would you like to hear a puzzle about raising flowers?
No! You bet, Professor. Let's hear it.
Alfred and Roland have been hired by a farm to sow flower seeds. They've been assigned a 10-acre plot of land and split it in half so they can work independently. Roland starts from the east and Alfred from the west. Alfred can plow the land at a rate of 20 minutes per acre. Is this just math? This is just math. Roland takes 40 minutes to plow, but sows seeds at 3 times the speed Alfred does. I'm leaving this one to you.
Yeah, I know.
If sowing seeds on the 10-acre plot pays $100, how much of that money should go to Roland?
Wait,
None, because they should overthrow the capitalist government.
if sowing the seeds pays 100 and Alfred and Roland does it, should be $75. Because sowing, if it's sowing specifically, that's not the money that they get paid for plowing.
Yeah, but they have to plow it before they can sow it.
Yeah, but this is a Layton game.
Yes, but they still need to plow it before. That's the point of the math. So they each have 5 acres. It will take 100 minutes for Alfred to plow and 200 minutes for Roland to plow.
Wait, if they're doing half the work, it should be 50. Unless
Yeah,
they're not
because
doing
it doesn't
enough
seem
work.
to. It doesn't talk about. You're right. This is a trick
Wait,
question.
what
It
happened?
doesn't.
Wait. Did yeah? It says they split in half.
They split the 10-acre plot in half, and it doesn't. In no part of this does it say that they have a time limit.
Yeah.
It's just a trick question.
How does this sound?
It's a fucking Layton game. There's so many of these in Layton games.
Each person did all the work on half the field, so the pay should be split in half too.
See, I blame you for my new obsession with Banana Man. On another note, still shook that Joe Hawley is blue-pilled and debased. Wait.
Joe Hawley's a transphobe. He's one of like 4 or 5 members of Tally Hall, and the other members include Rob Cantor, who's really fucking cool.
I'm sorry. His name's Rob Cantor?
Yeah. Cantor. You may have heard other songs of his, such as Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking of Georg Cantor.
Oh.
Do you know who Georg Cantor is?
No.
Ha! Well, I'm glad you asked.
Oh,
Georg
no.
Georg Cantor is a famous mathematician, most notably known for the incompleteness theorem, which is the theorem that says that no matter what set of axioms you start with, there will always be a fact that is true that you cannot prove.
Oh. Posel.
Did you hear what I said, honey?
I did.
Yeah. So like, it's kind of freaky because like, no matter what we assume is true, there will always be something that is true that we can't prove. So there will always be like, in order for us to say that everything that is true, we have to make an infinite number of assumptions about the world. So yeah, that's fun to think about. Professor, look at these paintings on the wall here. That's a man. It's a very nice portrait, isn't it?
I don't know.
Baron Reinhold pictured here.
Honestly, I would not call this a nice portrait. It looks like they kind of intentionally made him look like he hadn't showered in a few days.
I think he like was sleeping standing up. But what about this one, Professor? Who could this pretty girl be? Luke.
The two
Keep it in
portraits
your
are next
pants.
to each other. Luke is like 12.
Yeah.
The two
That's like the
portraits
start
are
of
next to each
puberty.
other. So they're likely family. She's probably the Baron's daughter.
That's exactly right, sir. You are looking at the portrait of Flora, the late Baron's daughter.
That's why axioms are a thing now. An axiom is
Part
just
of
where
it,
we decide questioning should stop unless new breakthroughs suggest otherwise.
Oh yeah, but Gray, like the thing about like axioms is that.
Right.
Would you care to take this little frame with you?
Why would we want the
What?
entire painting?
What? Would you care to take it? It used to be a whole this wonderful painting.
Wait, just the frame?
However, now that's all that's left of it is this small scrub.
Oh, apparently it's another collectible.
That's like the start of puberty, Kelly 2021. Yeah, exactly. So this is the place that of that old painting then. This is the piece that, how interesting. So yeah, so an axiom is something, is like a basic statement that we assume to be true, but what Cantor's incompleteness theorem states is that there are true, there will always be something that is true that we cannot prove.
Oh, I don't like that man in the yellow suit. I do not like him.
When he like looks to the side, his face is like the same shape as Hey Arnold.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine.
No!
Luke,
what are you doing? Come back, sweetie!
That is such a fluffy cat.
Honestly, why am I constantly surrounded by incompetence? This is a disaster. Whatever is the matter? Oh, this is simply terrible. My dear sweet baby, my Claudia.
Your Claudia?
Sweet, sweet Claudia, my little honeykins, my smooching pie, my baby.
I know that the game is intending for us to be, like, making fun of her, but let's be honest, what cat owner doesn't talk to their cat this way?
You do talk to Inka like that.
I do, she's my fuzzbutt. She's my Zhuzha girl.
Matthew, Matthew.
These are some...
Can I talk about Georg Cantor some more?
Sure, while I look for... I didn't mean to click him, I meant to look for hint coins!
So, Georg Cantor's also has the Cantor's diagonal proof named after him, which is a proof that the size of the size of the set of real numbers is uncountably infinite, and that it is greater than the size. That just means that it's greater than that. Like, the size of the set of real numbers is like measurable, is greater than the size of the set of real numbers in a, like, it's like a bigger infinity.
Honey.
Are you aware of the size of infinity?
Honey, I'm really sorry, but Gray just made a really good point. This man is Morshu in disguise.
Oh my god. Have to give him that voice then.
I do not know
How do you do?
Morshu.
I need to let me listen to it.
Come back when you're a little... richer.
He's in hiding. He's in hiding after selling bombs to
Bombs?
the United States.
Bombs?
Bombs?
You're Professor Layton, yes?
Or
My name is Gordon.
want oil?
I'm among those
It's
who
yours, my
requested
friend.
your
If you have
services.
enough bombs? That is my favorite Morshu edit. I also just found out that my water bottle has like a little detachable ring on it that I never realized was there. I thought it was just like a neat little lining that was like starting to come off.
Cool.
It's entirely
Honey.
useless because I can't clip it onto anything.
Honey, can I rant about the different sizes of infinity for a second?
You can.
So, the number of real numbers is called Aleph Null because it is the smallest infinity possible. And now, Cantor is the one that came up with the continuum hypothesis, which says that the next greatest infinity, Aleph 1, is the same as the size of the set of real numbers. This is still not proven. So, but we do know that the size of the set of real numbers is bigger than the size of the set of natural numbers, or integers, or fractions for that matter, because they're all the same size. Yeah, that's actually a fun little fact. There's the same number of rational numbers as there are integers, but there's more real numbers than there are integers. Like that's proven. The actual proof is way too complicated to explain just with words. That would need like a chalkboard or something. But yes, so there are bigger infinities then, but we just don't really have a good way of indicating them. Like then the next highest infinity will be Aleph 2, Aleph 3, Aleph 4, blah 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 blah. However, theoretically, that can go on forever, and you can get to say Aleph Omega, which Omega is the Omega numbers are the same as the Aleph numbers, except for they're ordinal numbers. Like how there's 1, 2, 3, and there's first, second, third. There's Aleph 1. There's Aleph null, Omega null. Aleph 1, Omega 1. Aleph 2, Omega 2. That makes sense.
Think so?
Like if you were to list the numbers and reach Aleph null, which obviously you won't be able to, that will be in the Omega nullth space. Like how the number 1 is in the first space, number 2 is in the second space. Aleph null would be in the Omega nullth space. So, yeah, Gray, that's a really good video. There are a lot of really good videos on Side of Infinities. Viheart has a good video on it. Vsauce has a good video on it. I'm pretty sure Numberphile has a good video on it.
Vista forced to talk chat instead of live chat. And for some reason didn't show Gray talking about Vsauce.
Probably because she said the word fuck.
Or Code talking about domestic terrorists.
Probably because he was talking about domestic terrorists. But yeah, so like you can have Aleph Omega, which is the Omega, like Aleph Omega null, which is the Omega null Aleph.
So
but you can also have
Alpharius Omega null.
Yes, but you can also have like say Aleph Omega Omega, like you can also have Omega Omega, which so you can have like Aleph Omega Omega, and you can like make like list the infinities. Like there's an infinite number of sizes of infinities, and like the different sizes of infinities is like the biggest infinity possible, and the concept of a number beyond it all, I believe, is what's the largest infinity possible designated? Largest infinity possible. Okay, it's just a capital Omega. I think. Okay. I don't know, I forget what it is. It's in the Vsauce video. Anyway, let's continue with the game. I'm boring everyone with my math talk.
Cutie.
I already said this line, honey. Sorry, one second, I gotta get back to the voice. Bombs?
Bombs?
Bombs? I'd like to explain our situation further, but right now it's probably best to do as Lady Dahlia says. I guess we should talk to Lady Dahlia.
Oh, the chandelier's a puzzle! There's a puzzle behind the chandelier! There was an orc war boss who got kicked out of the warp to a point before he entered. Oh yes, I am very aware. He killed himself. He killed the earlier version of himself because he wanted an extra copy of his favorite gun. This didn't kill him. It just caused some disarray in his warband. Because orcs.
Look, there's a puzzle hidden in the chandelier.
Puzzle
What,
number
number
110.
What?
Four matching cubes. Change the. Can you change the 4 matching cubes to 3 by moving a single match?
Depends. Do all the matches have to be? Oh wait, yes. Honey. Rotate the match that is connecting the left. You see. Okay, you know it's in the shape of a T block, right? You can see that, right? Like a Tetris T block.
Yeah.
The middle cube, you're gonna get rid of that by moving the back match and rotating it down to make it a part of the back cube.
This one?
1 second, slacking. Yes, that one. You're gonna rotate it to have it move down on
Wait,
the back,
which-
like rotate it from the bottom right of it down.
Okay, I see, yeah. Let me... Like this?
Yes.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice.
You know, instead of
Yay!
doubling the size of his wah, he committed suicide and sent his wah into disarray.
You know, to my knowledge, it did not actually kill him, because orcs. Even though he killed an earlier
Piece of
version of
cake.
himself.
Now let's go find more puzzles. We skipped a few puzzles, so that was puzzle 110. Jeez.
Well...
Oh no, honey, are you sure you want to talk to him?
I think we might have to, yeah.
What is it? What in the world happened?
My little Claudia got scared and ran off. Didn't you see her dart out of the room?
I must have missed her. I'm terribly sorry, madam.
Oh, you're just useless, aren't you? Professor,
Fuck you.
you didn't see which way my baby ran off to, did you? Your baby, madam? If you are referring to that white cat I saw run out the door a moment ago. What? And you simply stood there and let her escape?
Fuck you, Dahlia.
Well, she is a cat. They are animals, after all, and animals must run about from time to time to... You fool! She is not just a cat. She has a name, and that name is Claudia Reinhold.
Fuck
She is a
you.
delicate flower, and she is simply a mess when I am not close by to comfort her. This cat is probably having the first good day of its life in years. Matthew, I need you to find Claudia and bring her back here immediately. About
Okay.
this little inheritance problem.
I'll go find Claudia.
If it means I don't have to be in the same room as you. I'm going to go find where she's hiding and stay there with her for a few hours.
About this little inheritance problem of yours.
Hey,
Lady
honey,
Dahlia.
you got a nice message in chat.
Thanks, Nanya. I'm still really bad at responding to compliments.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
you're cute.
no.
Wait.
Hmm?
The details of your family member's will can wait for the fucking cat?
Honey, do you not think I would put a hold on a will reading for my family member if I needed to find Inga?
No.
You don't know me very well, then.
if Inga's still in your house and just ran out the door of the room you were in.
Fair, but also remember this house could probably fit the whole village in it.
True.
This is a fucking manor. This is not a normal house.
Anyway, you already read this line, right?
No.
That can wait. Can't you see that we have a pressing concern on our hands at the moment? You could have stopped her and you didn't. So you have a responsibility to find Claudia and bring her back.
Sending the professor off to find a silly cat. The nerve! Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Oh, it's fine, Luke. Besides, Lady Dahlia does have a point. It does seem we let Claudia run off.
No, we fucking didn't!
Madam, if you'll excuse us, we have a cat to track down.
Thank you, and please hurry. My Claudia is such a delicate flower, even the coarse outdoor air might prove too much for her.
The doors are all closed. She didn't make it outside.
Noise at the manor was added.
Because a big noise scared away.
Wait, that was a short chapter.
No, this is the start of the chapter.
Oh.
There's apparently 6 chapters. Does
Talk
this
to me about-
obnoxious piece of shit have a puzzle for us? I love how we haven't even
The
spoken.
name's Simon. I'm Baron Reinald's nephew. My father is the little brother of Gordon there. Or rather, he was until he kicked the bucket, as they say.
God, I hate this person. I hate him so much.
But I digress. So you're the famous Professor Layton. I thought you'd have more presence. Well, never mind that. I take it you won't mind if I throw a puzzle your way.
Why?
It shouldn't prove difficult for a man of your ability. Yes, if you're as good as they say, this shouldn't amount to much more than a distraction.
I do hate this voice you're doing for him, but also
But
I
it's
hate
perfect.
his character, so it's perfect. I just want to break that incredibly long nose of his.
Did we miss more puzzles? Puzzle number 11?
This is the
Maybe the
first
Fat Man
room.
has another one.
This is the first room of this area, so there's probably like just a bunch around the room. Or around the couple of rooms of the manor.
In the diagram below, you have
1/4 of a circle. Within this circle is rectangle ABCD. Also, this is an optional one, so there may be required ones that are lower numbers. Within the circle is rectangle ABCD, which touches the edge of the circle at point D. Assuming that point B is located at the center of the circle, how long is diagonal line
10.
AC? Okay.
10.
You've already done the math. Cute math girlfriend.
That should do it.
He does look like Vector, holy fuck.
Critical thinking is the
What?
key to
Tapped
success.
out by mistake. Honey, Gray just pointed out this man looks like Vector from Despicable Me.
Oh, it appears that you're the real deal, Professor.
God, I wish I could remember what Vector's voice sounded like.
Probably like the one I'm doing.
It was, like, definitely nasally and awful.
I apologize for doubting you there. It seems you've quite the mind for puzzles.
Except Vector also thought he was cool.
But oh, how unfortunate that you must waste your time on one of these ridiculous cat chases. They happen all the time, yet every time that cat slips out, Lady Dahlia causes the biggest fuss.
Why is your mouth... Why was his mouth... What the fuck?
What the fuck? Did you see that? It looked like he was just sticking his tongue out. Like,
Yeah.
Don't even bother trying to talk her down. The best thing you can do is just go and find that cat.
Actually, he's not quite Vector. His face is halfway between Vector and Phineas.
Yes. Lagging.
If you're as bright as they say, you should have no trouble tracking down one little cat, right?
This voice hurts to make.
You should have no trouble tracking down one little cat, right?
You should have no trouble.
Talk to the other guy, because he had a puzzle for us after we talked to Dolly, remember?
Oh yeah.
Right. I was doing Gordon. Ah, fuck it. I'm not doing it. Wait, did he not say anything?
He just said, "Oh, go track down the cat." What the fuck?
Click on the fireplace.
It hasn't been used in a while.
Where's
Oh,
do we
Dahlia.
do
I
puzzle number
didn't
10?
click on Dahlia.
Wait, click on the briefcase. What's puzzle number 10? Did we do puzzle number 10?
I have no idea. That was an optional puzzle though, so who knows? We've found 11 puzzles, but one of them was puzzle number 110.
Yeah, we skipped puzzle number 10 somehow.
It's gonna be somewhere. Oh yeah, we also kept track of all the mysteries that we've found.
Honey, we missed a puzzle.
No, we'll find it. I mean, we missed a lot of puzzles there. We'll find it. Honey, it may very well be finding the cat.
Tap the bookshelf in the
seem to line
tap the bookshelf in the foyer.
Which is what I already just did.
Oh.
Bookshelves seem to line every wall of this estate. The Baron must have been quite the avid reader. It's important to keep your mind sharp, Luke. So why don't you give this puzzle a go?
Vector sounds like Nubby.
Vector does not sound like Nubby.
They don't
Oh,
sound
not
like this.
not Nubby. Tink. Don't know
Tink.
who Tink is.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. It absolutely sounds like Tink. Alright, here's a quick and easy one. The first letter of the alphabet's A. The letter B comes after. However, the letter you need to worry about is the last one. What's the letter at the last?
T. How are we supposed to do T in one stroke?
We have a
Yeah.
second to make a second stroke.
How does this sound?
Crude oil, zip ties, dirty bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Just as long as you have enough bombs.
Fuck you, Layton. That was a shitty ass puzzle. I'm terribly sorry, Professor. I will personally search the manor and the estate grounds. I feel dreadful asking. Would you mind taking a quick look out about the town to see if Claudio's there?
How did the cat get all the way into town? I guess we have been taking our time and solving extra puzzles instead of looking for the cat. Don't give it a second thought, my good man. We're on the case. I was hoping for more points. Oh, cats are right here. Literally right outside the door. Have a good night, Gray. Oh wait, no, you're just going to read for a bit.
Professor, there she is.
There she go.
Drat. She ran off.
We can't stop now. Let's give chase, Luke.
Layton clearly does not own a cat. What the fuck?
Blast, that burns. It looked like the engine blew out. So this is St. Mystere, eh? The famed stomping ground of the late Baron Augustus Reinhold. I wonder what kind of tricks the old coot set up in this village before he shuffled off. Oh, Layton, you ridiculous dandy, just you wait. All the treasure you seek here will be mine.
So this man's a skeleton. Did you hear that laugh? Only a skeleton does nyahahas. Oh god, you're back.
Oh, it's you, mister. Please call me Ramon.
Can I be of some assistance?
As a matter of fact, yes, Ramon. Yes, Ramon. Lady Dahlia's cat slipped out of her house. Have you seen her about?
Oh, do you mean dear Claudia? I think I saw her pass through here and run into town a few moments ago.
Did he use a TNT cannon to enter the town? Honey.
If that's the case, I sure wish he'd bothered to catch her before she ran away. Talk to the man. Oh wait, I did this voice.
I cannot remember what voice you were doing for him.
I don't remember either.
You need something. You do, don't you? Yep, I could see it in your face. An open book is what you are.
What's really disturbing me is the way he moves his arms when he rocks back and forth. It makes it look like he's just doing a constant pelvic thrust. Like, just rocking back and forth would be fine, but he's just pelvic thrusting the air in the middle of the street.
Excuse me, but you didn't happen to see Lady Dahlia's cat come through here a moment ago, did you?
Fluffy white killer?
Ah, the fluffy white killer, yeah? I think she ran toward the town square. Yep, she went that way.
I see. Thank you.
Think nothing of it, buddy. If only all questions were that easy to answer. Well then, I'll be off now. Who'd have thought he'd turn out to be such a nice guy? Shall we head for the town square then?
Indeed, let's be off. Hold on, let's take a look at what's behind the blue door. Do you see it? That blue door over
number
there
3.
appears to be open a crack. Care to take a look inside? We're doing what's called breaking and entering.
We're just opening the door to someone's fucking house.
Puzzles don't care about trespassing laws. Look here, my boy. This extinguished candle has reminded me of a simply wonderful puzzle.
I really like candle puzzles, actually. There's some really good ones.
10 candles stand burning in the dining room. A strong breeze blows into the room and through an open window and extinguishes 2 of them. Checking back in on the candles later, you see that 1 more candle has gone out. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles do you have left in the end? 10. That's a bad puzzle.
You Just another stupid classic Layton
Well,
puzzle.
here's my guess.
No.
Is it gonna be 3? Because
I've let you
the 7 of
down,
them burn.
Professor.
It's gonna be 3, isn't it?
It might be.
Because in the end means after the candles burn.
Maybe.
I think I've got it.
Yep.
That's stupid.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Why would you not just light the candles
Oh,
back up?
Luke is short for Lucas. And if it's short for anything, it's not always short for.
Excellent work, my boy. Sometimes it's important to consider the obvious, too. Delving too deep into the implied can cause misconceptions. Oh boy, this room is full of
This
puzzles.
chair reminds me of a puzzle.
There's something I find very charming about this chair. Oh, that
It
reminds me, Luke. Have you heard this puzzle before?
Fucking Layton. A new multi-purpose event hall has been built in the center of your town. It will be used for everything from concerts to sporting events to conventions. With the call complete, it's time to order the chairs. 5 chair designs labeled A through E are being considered, but of all the designs, only one chair is completely suitable for the auditorium. What chair is that? What? What?
1 second. There's a trick here. I'm thinking about it.
I want to say E.
Completely suitable for the auditorium. A new multi-purpose event hall has been built in the center of your town. The center of your town. Multi-purpose event hall has been built in the center of your town. It will be used for everything from concerts to sporting events to conventions. With the hall complete, it's time to order chairs. 5 chair designs labeled A through E are being considered, but of all the designs, only one chair is completely suitable for the auditorium. Which chair is it? What's the difference between these chairs?
I think it's E because it's the one that you can stack.
A new multi-purpose event hall has been built in the center of your town before.
Honey, I'm just gonna click E.
I guess that makes sense, but yeah.
Because E is the classic auditorium
I
chair.
think I've got it. Professor, I've sold it.
It sounds
Is it
like you're
just
saying
'cause they
I've
stack?
sold it. Yeah, it requires a different number of seats, and thus a change in seating arrangement. The
Yeah.
storability of E makes it the best chair for the job.
Well done. I suppose this puzzle was too easy for you, my boy.
I didn't like
You
that.
found a
Why did-
painting scrap. What?
Why was there a painting scrap in that chair? Also,
Why did there wasn't? We just found one. Let's look at the painting. Oh, so we have to the painting itself is an eventual puzzle.
a puzzle, you say?
When you put the painting back together, something good will happen. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a corner somewhere.
Can it rotate? Yes. So no idea which corner it is. We're missing a puzzle. Again.
I mean,
There's probably
we're
another
still
puzzle in
looking
this room.
around. Yeah. I keep
Why
kind
you
of
click
mysteries
white?
instead of puzzle index.
Oh, there's a lot more in this room.
And there's
Or there's
hint
more that we
codes.
missed. God damn it. I want to find all the puzzles.
There's 120, honey.
I want all of them.
I guess the villagers really like beige. I don't think there's anything else in here.
What number of puzzles were we missing?
12 and 13?
Oh, puzzle 12 we can't even get yet.
We just broke into that house and
Also,
did
apparently we
puzzles
missed.
and left.
Apparently we missed. Apparently we could have gotten puzzle 113 in chapter 0.
Oh.
Tap the boat at the manor border.
I think we did that one.
No.
Oh, you two? Help me out here, would you? I'm in a real pickle.
We didn't tap
Seems
the
to be the
boat at
problem,
the.
sir.
I think we did.
Some
No.
knucklehead went and raised the
puzzle 12.
bridge while I was on break. Then, as if that wasn't bad enough, that chowderhead made off with my only bridge crank.
We need to go back to the boat.
We can't. We're in dialogue.
Oh dear, so you mean to say... Humph. You got it, buddy. Till that thing shows up, no one's getting in or out of town. I'm still looking for the blasted crank, but I'm seeing too much red to get anything done. Humph. Kind of punk pulls a prank like this anyhow. Oh yeah, I found this doodad in the streets while I was out looking for my crank. Got any idea what it is?
From a strange gizmo. Assemble various we just get various mechanical things to assemble.
Also, wait, there's Claudia.
Yeah.
The boat. Apparently now when you click on the boat, there's a puzzle. Huh.
Oh, I
But-
skipped
oh,
over that. Sorry.
Oh, Professor, that reminds me. Have you ever heard the one about the sinking ship?
Luke's got a puzzle for the professor. SOS. 15 people are trapped aboard a ship that's going to sink in exactly 20 minutes. Their only chance for survival is the 5-person life raft stowed on their vessel. To make matters worse, the water around the ship is teeming with flying sharks, so swimming to safety is out of question. A round trip to the nearest island and
15.
back takes
All
9
of them.
minutes. How many people will live to see dry land?
All of them, all 15 of them.
No.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, the round trip takes 9 minutes. So it leaves, comes back, 18 minutes have passed. That's enough for time to load the last 5 people.
Oh. We'll try it.
No, everyone dies in this Professor Layton
There we
puzzle,
go.
honey.
Honey, Professor Layton has
What?
burned people alive.
Oh, how embarrassing.
One person.
Oh. God damn it,
Oh.
13. That's upsetting.
You know, Professor Layton is not afraid to murder people. That was
That's
not a
upsetting.
7.
Luke, here's my answer.
Right, because
Every
rafts can't
puzzle
just
has an
float
answer.
without a pilot.
Yeah. They're gonna have
Uh,
to decide who fucking dies. A moment of silence for the 2 who didn't make it.
oh, this was a children's game.
Welcome to Professor Layton, honey. Honey, Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton has someone's dying screams as she is burnt alive.
Yeah, but you come to expect that from Phoenix, right?
But not from... That's, I believe, the end
great
of one of
answer,
the
Professor.
Layton sections.
It took me 5 times as long to get that one.
We're on a sinking ship.
Oh, there's a puzzle.
Professor, have you noticed that this door is a different color than all the others in the area? And look at these vines. Have you seen the vines growing on any other house in St. Mystere?
The House of Puzzles!
Its nameplate on the door says House of Puzzles. Also, honey, apparently tapping the large inn sign at the entrance does get a puzzle, even though you did that. Indeed. Oh, that's you, actually.
Indeed. I'm not quite sure what else lies behind the door, but it's clear there are puzzles hiding inside. Sadly, the door is shut tight, and there's no sense in waiting around for it to open. Let's return later. My crippling puzzle addiction demands it.
Honey, first off, click on Claudia. Secondly, we have to go back to the inn!
No. You.
Aha! Fluffy check. Purple bow? Check. Sullen expression? Check. No doubt about it. That's Claudia.
Cat that looks like she wants to murder her owner at any given moment? Yeah.
Good eye, Luke. Now that we've located her, the question at hand is how to go about catching her.
Leave this one to me, Professor.
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten that you have a way with animals. Well, go right ahead then.
Fun fact, Luke can actually just speak to animals.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah, being a thing.
Oh, poor Luke. Luke's getting the shit scratched out of him. Breaking into someone else's house is fine, but the House of Puzzles must be respected.
Luke, are you alright? Oh wait, that's you.
Luke, are you alright?
I'm sorry, I wasn't much help, Professor. She's far feistier than I imagined.
Luke got scratched like right on the face.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh man!
There's a man's.
Who that man under there?
Ooh, that's a. Oh boy, that's a mouth, and that's a fucking collar. Look at that collar that goes up to his ears.
Did you like my fake yawn?
Those eyes
Yeah,
are those are piercing eyes.
Yeah, I saw that cat. She almost scratched out your eye. Hope catch her, you say?
My eyes are much bigger targets than yours. Yours are just pupils.
Oh my god. Thanks, but no thanks. I like living. You see that feeling perceived? I'm not going anywhere near her. I like living.
What? People are legitimately afraid the cat's gonna murder them.
Could you at least tell us in which direction she ran off?
I saw that killer scurry off westward.
Actually, you know what the funniest thing is? Ramon also called her a killer. Everyone in this town is describing this cat as a
The cat
murderer.
killed Mr. Reinold. Honey, the cat killed Mr.
This
Reinold.
cat- the only reason this cat missed Luke's eyes is because his eyes are tiny.
Honey, the cat killed Mr. Reinold. I'm calling it.
Oh my
She has
God.
fangs the size of daggers.
Does he have
Go, honey.
proposal? Yeah, he's just telling us.
Go back to the go
Had to
back
check
toward
if
the
he had
entrance.
proposal. Oh,
The
this
entrance.
blue door.
Oh, blue door. Man,
Oh,
there's
he
a
looks.
man.
This is the town hall. What business do you have here? Is that not the most appropriate voice for a schnoz
that's a
like
good
this?
voice. That's a good voice.
If you just moved to town, I strongly advise that you fill out a change of address form.
Oh no, we aren't here for anything like that.
Regardless, all town hall visitors must complete the proper forms. Oh, a bureaucrat. You can start with this one.
Is this one gonna be a puzzle?
It is. I mean, granted, that's a good way to make fun of bureaucracy.
Yeah.
The form is actually just a puzzle. Here are two shapes, one large and one small. Each is made up of little triangles. Dipping your fountain pen into the ink one time gives you just enough ink to draw 4 little triangles as depicted. So with that in mind, how many times you have to dip your pen in the ink?
21. No wait, no. 21 divided by 3 is 7.
No, it's 36 triangles. 36 divided by... So
But
one stroke is 4 triangles, and it's made of 36 triangles, so it's 36 divided by 4.
no.
Why not?
Wait. No, because if you look at how many strokes those 4 triangles are made up of, it's 9 strokes. And there are and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there are 21 triangles, each made of 3 strokes. So that's 63 strokes divided by 9 is 7.
I'll trust you.
There we go.
If it turns out to be my answer... Okay.
Honey, it's just
Another
math.
puzzle solved.
Okay, I just... Nicely done. As you might have noticed, everyone in this town is simply crazy about puzzles. I strongly advise that you solve as many puzzles as you can. Oh, and while I'm at it, I strongly advise that you drop in on Granny Riddleton next door. She's a veritable treasure trove of puzzle-related informalia. Just be aware that she's not always home.
Is there more in this place?
He lives in the town hall. Wait,
Door.
that was the way out.
Oh.
Sorry, we're just going to walk in and out of your home.
And click on everything around.
I
Oh
was
no.
Clicking on the... This is the town hall. If you have no business here, I strongly advise that you make like a tree. Wow.
You click on the lamp.
Oh. Lamp?
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, we're good. I think that's it.
Wait. All of the framed things are more forms.
Go to the inn, honey. Go back. Go backward.
I know.
The inn sign. The other inn sign, maybe. I don't know.
I clicked on the big one.
Oh, there. But wait, did we just miss the puzzle then?
I think ones that you miss eventually go to Granny Riddleton.
Oh. This man again. I did this voice before. I forget what it is.
I'm going to. Do you mind if I give him a very strong fake German accent?
Okay, sure.
So how goes things? Learning the ins and outs of Saint Mystere, are you?
I mean, his name is Stachenskarfen. That is his name!
Solving puzzles is the only way to get by here. That's what the villagers value most.
This is the worst German accent you will ever hear.
So how about a puzzle right now? A little practice will keep you from embarrassing yourselves in front of others later. As a die-hard nonconformist myself, I'm a sucker for any puzzle where you need to find the odd man out.
A nonconformist in a town of puzzle-loving people also just loves puzzles. 2 on the nose. That's the whole point.
Okay, 3
Actually,
of
Nix
the
has a
4
good point. Why
images
is
shown
Claudia's
are the
name
exact
not
same
spelled
person.
Claudia? Okay, so they've all got the 2 clubs. So it's Reliant and the clubs and the spade are all line up.
What?
Oh,
wait.
it's
Is there-
it's either A
Yeah.
or C.
No, it is D.
It's D.
The clubs, the black cards are stacked wrong.
Wait.
The black cards are stacked wrong in D. It goes the club to
Oh,
so
you're
looking,
right because it's
yeah.
still
because the black cards are stacked the same way in D as they are in B, but they should be
No,
rotated 180
hold on.
degrees.
B and A have their cards stacked.
They're the same. So the diamond is to the
Oh, you're
is
right. Yeah.
counterclockwise to the one on top. Yeah.
How does this sound?
I'll be honest. One of the reason I wanted to give him a German accent is because my own terrible fake German accent is incredibly funny to me.
You certainly showed that puzzle who was boss, didn't you? Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. Feel free to thank me in any way you see fit. Well, be seeing you round.
So yeah, apparently all puzzles will either be in their original location or in Granny Riddleton. So yeah, let's go into the end. See what this was. What's this? What the?
I do not like this design. I can say that about 90% of Layton characters.
There's too many
Hello
voices.
there. No, that's. Do you want to take this one? Since
No,
I just stole Stachenskarfen from you.
no.
Hello there. Welcome to the inn at Saint Mystere. We're the only inn in town, you know. You see, visitors to our little village are quite rare. We have a drawbridge to keep them out. I don't know why I run an inn.
Legitimately though, why do they have an
The
inn in
drawbridge
town?
is to make sure that only people who can solve the puzzle of the drawbridge man.
No, the drawbridge
Get
man
in.
only allowed us to no, the drawbridge man's puzzle was because he wanted to let us in, and the only reason he was willing to let us in was because Dahlia had explicitly called us here.
Okay.
Yeah. They're a super xenophobic town. Why do they have an inn?
Ah, good day, madam. We seek lodging for the night. Do you have any open rooms we could rent?
Oh my stars, what terrible timing. We're currently remodeling all of our guest rooms. The only rooms left are in the attic. But if you don't mind that, I'll make sure you're very comfortable. Very comfortable. I do hope you'll stay with us. It's been a while since a fine gentleman such as yourself stayed with us. The rooms are not very big, but I'll make sure they sparkle.
I think the voice I was doing for her changed after, like, her first text box.
Maybe.
Can you come back in a bit? Oh, and I'll do my best to get 2 normal rooms ready for you as soon as possible.
You like are suddenly doing a very weird Midwestern accent?
I don't know. I don't know what voice I'm doing with her. All I know is that it's awful.
Thank you, but you needn't trouble yourself on my behalf. As long as I have a bed to sleep in, I'm satisfied.
Yes, about that. Oh, what terrible luck, you see. All the beds are out being refit.
Jeez, what a terrible inn.
But don't worry, Mama Beatrice is gonna take good care of you two. Everything she says sounds mildly creepy. I'll even drop the nightly rate.
Inn option has been added to the inn is a puzzle in which you arrange items in their rooms. You'll be asked where you want to put it. You can. Oh my fucking god.
Here's something to make the place feel like you're at home.
Where lacquered stool? Who is allowed to sit down?
That's a good question.
I think Layton's knees are failing him. Luke is still young. He can sit on the floor.
He's young and limber. I'm so confused.
Same. God, this game is like so much not what I was
Why
expecting.
is this a puzzle?
I don't know.
How is this a puzzle?
Oh, if you can fill up their rooms, something good will happen. Oh, we can move it over.
He really likes that.
What a fine piece of furniture. It even matches the walls.
No, it doesn't.
This stool looks like it wouldn't be very comfy to sit on. What a dump.
Why did it make it happier
what a dump.
then?
No good. Okay, so we have to fill their happiness meters.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate this, but also I kind of love it. Oh, Professor Layton is such a silly game.
Do you have any loose change I can steal?
Puzzle.
Posal.
Look,
I
I have a hidden puzzle.
112.
Oh, this was it, actually. Okay. Painting a self-portrait of the painter in his later years instead of my beloved. Assuming the artist wasn't a huge narcissist referring to himself, his beloved should appear in the painting somewhere. Could you find his beloved? Oh, this is one of those puzzles. Move them. Move the things around, okay. So you need to, like, drag this stuff and... okay. And you can rotate them by something. I assume clicking on the corners or something? Oh, like that. Oh, I bet you it's gonna be like a silhouette, yeah.
Yeah. I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, I think...
Oh, I think just swap from top to bottom, I think. No.
these two have to... Why did I do that? I think it's this? No.
Swap the top two with each other. No, I think it was swapping the top two and then rotating them.
No. Why do I keep doing... I keep trying to hit the others to go back, but it doesn't.
Oh no, that's it. You got it. Wait,
No, I didn't.
or maybe swap the bottom two.
Oh wait, I can kind of see...
Swap the bottom two. No, honey, the top two are fine. See, it's like someone wearing a hat. Now swap the bottom two and then rotate the bottom two.
It's... I hate this. It only rotates in one direction.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's it.
I guess
Submit.
it is, yeah.
Well,
See, you can tell
here's my guess.
you can tell it's his beloved because he's a man and that's a woman, and you can tell that's a woman because she has boobs.
Also, I love how Nick said, glad to hear it matches the walls, but you have to make sure the carpet matches the drapes. I don't know if that was intended as the innuendo that it absolutely is.
It definitely was, honey. I don't know how it could not.
Exactly, that's why I said the innuendo that it absolutely is.
That was the puzzle that we missed, by the way, so
Yeah.
we're good. More people. Why does this person look like a raccoon?
Why is she just... Look, her gesture is just pointing at this man clearly screaming at something. Why do I find this so funny?
Don't know. Click on one of them. Let's solve their puzzles.
They're posals.
Oh, I have just had it this time. I think I'm going to explode. Like a water balloon filled with rage.
What's that? Why am I angry, you ask?
No, we didn't ask.
Why am I
angry?
Lend me an ear, will you, guy? There are these three bozos in town. We just can't stand each other.
So you're including yourself in the three bozos?
Yeah.
Or are there three other bozos that you can't stand? You were not clear
It's
on
so bad that none of us want to see each other's ugly mugs, but St. Mystere ain't a big place, right?
So move.
Sometimes we cross paths on the way to work, and just like that, bam! Time for a screaming match.
This sounds... Why?
You could just not. I sure do wish we could find a way to keep from bumping. Okay, here's the puzzle. Hang on now. You look like you got a good head on your shoulders.
I love how, like...
This man seriously looks like a raccoon.
My favorite thing about this is that every time Layton or Luke talk, even if it's just to go, oh, what's going on, they get a speech bubble. He has just been going on and acting like we're responding. Even though we haven't actually interacted with this man at all.
He just ranting.
He's just ranting and going, here's a puzzle, do it. I don't care if you don't want to.
You're gonna need to click, honey.
I know. Drop half
this is gonna be hard to
man's
communicate
home
about.
and his work by connecting matching blocks. Okay.
Okay, I got it. A goes down, left, and then up, and then right. from the bottom right. From the bottom right one goes down, left, up, right. All the way to the left. All the way up and then right. C goes right, up, then around D,
I would have thought that.
and then D can go. Oh wait, no, it can't. Oh, I thought that D could go above B. Never mind.
Mm.
A. Huh.
That is definitely the way to get A.
No. Yes. That is the way to get A. You were completely right. That has to be. No, wait, no, boop, 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 no. This puzzle is very symmetrical, except B is no. Oh! No, honey. Yes, honey, actually, yes, that's right. No, wait, no, it's not. What the fuck?
I don't see another way to get.
Okay. So there are 3 ways to get across B. Clearly they have to be taken by A, D. Oh, there you go, honey, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Ibram Gaunt has
I
big
think I'm being too loud, honey.
yes.
1 second.
Gaunt is such a good commanding officer. He's great. Like, I love, there's one point where he's putting down a secessionist group, and he only actually launches an assault on them after giving them multiple days and repeated opportunities to surrender. And keeps going, hey, we're gonna kill, like, all of you if you don't surrender. Please surrender. Bombards them with artillery. Hey, we're gonna keep going if you don't surrender. Please surrender. Anyway, you were doing Angry Boy.
Oh, thanks a million, guy. I can finally get to work without blowing my stack.
I know that blowing my stack
really mean it,
means
Pally. You're a
super
lot smarter
angry.
than you look. Holy shit, what the fuck, man?
This guy is... He's an awful raccoon. One of...
Oh yeah, let me clue you in. See that big old mess of a tower beyond town square? Take a tip from me. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from that thing.
So clearly it's going to be where we spend a large chunk of the game.
Mm-hmm.
No more info than that. That is most of the info on that situation. It's part of a flashback later. The like story relevant stuff is other stuff that happens during it, but it's just Gaunt being nice.
I need to go to bed soon, honey.
Same.
Let's talk to the old lady and then we'll move on.
That sounds good. I was initially thinking find Claudia, but there's just so many puzzles on the way, and we want to solve them all.
All of them.
He's still angry!
He's still angry. Talk to old lady.
Oh no,
Or
accidental
let's-
other puzzle. I wanted to find a hint coin.
I found a hidden puzzle.
I think that's just his stock voice line for this. I wanted to find hint coin. While studying these 4 small shapes, your friend approaches you with a riddle. What? I'm thinking if something that is necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited and decreases in amount gradually the longer it's around. What am I thinking of?
Water.
No.
Food.
Can I just spell the word food? No, I can
Yeah,
only move
it's
one
very
match.
close, but F requires three matches, not 4. Um. Oud.
I was gonna
Can
try and make it
you
spell
spell-
lewd, but it won't let me move the other one.
You also can't quite spell boob.
Oh no. I feel like food is the right answer.
It has to be, right?
Or
You can spell coob. Wood.
it won't
If
let
I swear to God, if it's wood, I'm gonna be so mad.
I don't think it's wood.
It can't be wood.
Even if
Yeah, it doesn't decrease in amount gradually the longer it's around. Wait, that sounds
kinda
like
does.
water.
it does, but we cannot spell water.
H2O.
We can't spell
Yeah.
H2O.
Necessary for human life. Just about every house you've ever visited.
Yeah, no,
Decreases
we
in
thought
amount
about
gradually the longer it's
food, but there's not really a good way to.
Also, food doesn't decrease in amount gradually the longer it's around.
I mean, it can rot, but not all of it does.
What if it is wood?
How is it? You can wait.
It keeps picking the wrong match. God damn. No.
Mood.
It won't. It will. It just does not.
You can spell mood.
Sadly, it will not allow me to spell nudes.
Just get rid of that match, then it'll spell nude.
I don't know. I'm stumped.
Hello?
Hi?
Hi. Okay. I'm back.
Hi.
Jude.
I'm gonna try wood.
Wood
Does
does not make any sense.
Wood decreases when it's burned.
Wood does not make any sense.
It's the only thing I can think of.
It's also not necessary for human life.
Fire? Building homes? I don't know. I just can't think of anything else.
Oh, wad. It has to be the first word, the first letter to change. Unless it's like some kind of... Gray is asking if you think Nubby asks for head pats.
I don't know. Nubby he probably wants them, but he is such a greasy little being that nobody wants to give them to him. Oh, Wode? What's this? I'm sorry.
If you get rid of the top or bottom match in the second to last letter, you can spell U or N and then move that to like the first one to make like bond, pond, bowed, dowd, powd. bowed. Or bond. Neither of those make sense.
Obnd.
Abend. Yes, it's okay that you Googled the answer, just don't tell us it.
Is it? Just tell us if we've already, if one of our guesses has already
Is it
been
wood?
the answer.
Because if it's wood, I'm gonna hate this game.
Part of me is tempted to look up the answer.
Nix, only tell us the answer if it's wood.
If it's one of the words that we've already come up with, because it might be something that we just need to figure out how to spell.
I wouldn't mind using the hints on this one.
Nix is saying press F. It sounds like it's wood. Press F, all I'm gonna say.
That
is it
sounds
food?
like it might be food. How do you make an F?
Which we said food earlier, but we can't figure out how to make an F.
Yeah, oh, I got it. The right match, move it down.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But how does that decrease in amount? Okay, whatever, just submit it.
Because you eat it. And also it rots,
Well,
so you have
here's
less
my
food
guess.
over time.
That's so
Layton's
stupid.
apprentice saves the day.
To the grocery store before you run out of snacks. Ha, you're assuming that I can afford snacks to begin with. Luke!
Talk to the lady. I'm sick of this shit.
Luke just said, I wish all puzzles were this easy. Go sleep, Gray.
I'm
That's
sorry
what-
to trouble you, Madam, but have you seen a white cat run by?
A white cat? Ah, yes, it ran over that way, towards the park.
Honey, I already said that.
Honey. My girlfriend is adorable.
Honey, that's yours.
We are going to take it back to Lady Dahlia. It's her cat, and she's asked us to bring it back to her.
Oh my god. You sound like the dog of wisdom. I am very sleepy, and you are making me very giggly, honey.
Anyway, look.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take that cat barehanded. That is a good wisdom. Yeah, no, Agnes
That is
just
a good wisdom.
correct. That Agnes just did give us some good wisdom. Fucking give a cat food if you want it to follow you. I'll give you used fish bones for puzzle. God, this fucking game. I love the Layton series. Oh no. Section off the pen with 3 ropes. Hitch it and separate each. So we have 3 ropes to separate all 3 pigs. Or to
There
separate
are
all of the
more than
pigs.
3 pigs, honey.
All 3 pigs. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. See?
Yep. So 1 second, let me actually remember how to do stuff like this. Top left to bottom right. No, honey, you can't. They all the lines have to intersect each other for this. And now just straight across from the one that, honey, stop. Undo the other line. No, wait. No, okay, you're good. Okay, wait, this is good actually. Okay, so undo the, undo that one, and do that. No, that's going through a pig, honey. There you go.
Is that the fucking Blair Witch symbol?
Might be. It's pretty close.
Or, yeah.
I think I've got it! Professor, I've solved it!
That's a good wisdom, Gray.
I will say, like, 90% of 90% of the sounds coming out of Kelly's mouth are roughly equivalent to Dog of Wisdom. I've had to learn to speak it.
Yeah. She learned very quickly. I already did this voice.
We are way too tired.
Oh wait, there's a new person.
Oh, there's not.
Honey, there's a new person.
Oh, there is a new person. She looks cute.
We have to finish this area.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be an easy one. Don't worry.
That guy gets so worked up that he turns red like a tomato. He looks so dumb.
Okay, she went from being
So
cute to
rude.
being an asshole.
Okay. Safe.
For her corns.
Click on the doors. Click on the doors.
Kerns. Fuck. We'll
Okay, save here. We're gonna do this next time.
Time played 2 hours and 31 minutes. Oh my god.
Honey.
You know, I just wanted to get all the things that said move on. Oh, wait. Oh, these just slot into place. Wait, did I save? I don't remember.
Yes. Yes.
I'm also gonna save state just in case. Have a good night, everyone. I am crashing hard.
That's good, honestly, because that means you might actually sleep before 7
Yeah.
a.m.
Have a good night.